Hi, everyone, and welcome to another Imagineering Moment on Aussie Values. My name's Catherine Jay, and I'm the founder and CEO of the social enterprise Imagineering to a Better World. Okay, so Aussie value number 2, again, one of mine. One of the things I love about Aussies is Aussie ingenuity. I remember many years ago, nearly 20 years ago, I was working in East Timor. And I was working as part of the international aid team that had gone across from Australia. And one of the things that I love to do, especially with particular groups for UN agencies, was actually bringing up inventions from Australia. So at the time, we were actually on the same telephone network or the telephone exchange with our mobile phones. And we could also access the internet, mostly from work. It was back in the days when we used to have water tellers and we used to have to actually go into a cafe and pay to use the internet. But two of the things that I used to do was I would get people to look at new inventors. So it used to be on the ABC. It was fabulous. So it was like a precursor to Shark Tank. And so they would get Aussie inventors in there and people would vote on, marketability, sustainability, design features, things like that. And it was awesome. I loved it. The second thing that I used to bring up with these people internationally, so what we were looking at was how to address the issues that were in East Timor. So it was about capacity building. It was whether it be looking at reducing the mortality rate, whether it be looking at developing parts of more sustainable agricultural processes, whatever it was. So apart from the new inventors, I also used to go through Landline. Landline, I believe, is still going on ABC, and if not, watch the reruns. Fabulous. Just simple things. Like I remember one of my favorites. It was just like I've forgotten the metric or what the number is, but like a 10-gallon drum, 12-gallon drum, whatever it is, whatever gallon drum, the big ones that you have to do your bonfires in sometimes, or to cook a barbie or like a sheep or a pig on the spit or something. You might have it over a gallon drum, whatever it is. And that one at the top of a mountain, for example, and you just have that sitting up there, and then that collects the water, and then you just have like a little hose going down the hill, or it might even tip over. So, I mean, just such simple things. So using what we already have. And so, and some of my favorite inventions, like they might only cost $2, but people might have access to it. They, like things in life, the biggest world-changing ideas, I find it's just about what I call that Aussie ingenuity. Maybe people don't have the money, maybe they haven't had the education, but just thinking logically, thinking about some common sense. And my prayer is that people would get back to that, not listen to the experts, because there's so much wisdom that's being lost at the moment. Like people are looking over here. But I mean, years ago, say, for example, if you had the flu or if you had a stomach ache, you would have chicken soup with the bones in. And then it turns out over the years, we found out that the cartilage or the different things that were inside the bones, that they were good at rebuilding the lines of your stomach. But years ago, we didn't know that. So we just knew, okay, chicken soup's good. So so Aussie ingenuity, that's my second favorite Aussie value. So if you'd like to add into the comments about what your favorite value is, if you'd like to look at some of our other Imagineering moments, please like us on our YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to find out more about who we are and what we do, the website is IM, the first 2 letters of Imagineering, the number 2.tv. Remember, we can change the world one day at a time, one person at a time, one decision at a time. Thanks.